Hello, everyone, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
From a galaxy far, far away.
And a Happy New Year.
It's Christmas. We're a little late.
And we have been blessed.
And this is the Christmas special.
This is the Christmas special.
And we were blessed with many things.
Many things.
And gifts, and it was a lot of fun. I'm very excited for this episode about Christmas.
Yes.
And has nothing to do with any movies that recently came out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's the next episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for our next episode, which will be a Star Wars special.
Yeah. So if you like Star Wars...
A Star Wars holiday special.
Yes.
We all like those.
Where I sing about Life Day at the end, and it's
Sure.
really boring, and my teeth are really white.
So what did everybody get for Christmas? That's always a fun place to start. I feel like we cover that every year.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a fun place to
What
start.
I'm going to get
Justin?
for Christmas?
But
No,
we
no.
started it. We do it every
I think
this
next
is-
year, what I want to get for
What
Christmas.
did everybody get for
what
Christmas?
did I get for Christmas?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Clothes.
That's it? Just clothes?
Just
Sweaters.
clothes.
Did you get
Yep.
shoes?
None.
No shoes, just sweaters.
I got none.
How many sweaters?
I got 6.
6. That's a lot of sweaters.
Yeah.
By the way, I looked at Justin's Instagram the other day.
Uh-huh. Justin has an Instagram?
Justin has an Instagram. You could follow him.
I should.
I
You
don't
can
know
follow
his-
me on Instagram.
I don't know his handle at all.
I think
but-
it's JB Esquire.
Is it?
But you could follow me on Instagram.
If you want to follow Justin on Instagram, I scroll down and it's like 9 of his pictures are just shoes.
There's more on the way.
I was like, what the heck?
Classic
so
Justin
There's
move.
there's not enough shoes.
So
I think you
Justin
should-
got sweaters.
You should start doing sweaters now instead of the
Yeah.
shoes.
I just do like random
do a hard
sweater
shift.
day. Yeah.
Maybe like sweater on shoes.
Yeah.
Did
So
we
you
ever-
can't see the shoes.
Did we
They're
ever
under the
talk
sweater.
about you saying good morning to everyone? I think we talked about you saying good morning to everyone at work, and you've trained everyone to say good morning.
Everybody says people that don't even work in the same building as me say good morning to me now.
So I walked in
Nice.
at Justin's work Christmas party, and he made himself a sweater that says good morning.
Love
Yes.
it.
And so everybody that it just the entire like there's about 50 people that were just like, Mary, you got me. It's like I just had a big giant like OK symbol like on my thigh, tattooed onto my sweater, and they were just like, Merry Christmas.
Go ahead, punch me in the arm now.
Yeah.
I looked at it.
You got me. Yeah, so that was nice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a great goof.
yeah.
You didn't get anything else?
Just sweaters, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
And
that
I
has
got
to be another thing.
I got an infinity gauntlet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did get shoes.
Okay.
I got rain boots.
Well, I asked you if you got shoes, and you said no. So which
Sorry,
is it?
I was thinking of shoes. These are rain boots.
He was thinking of
Did you get
specifically-
feet articles?
I got feet articles for my foot covering.
What he did not
Articles.
get is Onizuka Tigers.
What I did
Well,
was
that's what shoes are. So
That's the
Well,
only shoes.
what I
Justin-
did. I spent all of before Christmas going like, I should probably spend like $200 on these Street Fighter shoes. They say Street Fighter on them, and they're like, you could download an actual skin where Chun-Li is wearing these Onitsuka Tigers.
wow.
Tell me that is not cool.
That's pretty
That
cool.
you could see Chun-Li wear your awesome shoes in the game,
And you
and
get
the
to spin
shoes
in the air.
say Street Fighter. And she says like ninja kick, and she's in 16 bits. She's 120 pixels tall, just like in the original.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have those?
No, I wanted to get them, but what a waste of money.
Well, it is. That's why I was asking.
Let me walk you into your closet and gesture towards your wall of shoes, and
Wasted
then
money.
play that clip of you saying, "What a waste of money."
None of those cost $270.
Well, I mean, 2 of them do, or 3 of them do. And how many do you have? Like 10 or 30? I don't even know.
I just don't understand because there's so. I look around. I'm like, these all look the same.
One
to
of
me.
them hasn't actually touched outside. It's only touched the floor, the tile, and then they went back in the box. Like they've never actually hit like earth,
I hate that.
sunlight.
That makes me sick.
Most of them have touched.
Why don't you get like a shadow
Earth.
box and like hang them on your wall?
He has a bunch of clear boxes in the
Yeah, I
closet.
have-
Yeah, I know, but like
I have clear
mount them to your
cases.
wall, so you could like above your head, your head in your bedroom have like shoes.
Yeah. So when Jordan got married, I was like, hey, you should probably let me wear these shoes that have never touched earth. Like, what a great time to like.
And then he was like, "No."
And Jordan's like, well, I'm selfish.
I didn't say a thing. You asked my wife, and she said you could wear, instead of your crazy yellow ones, you could wear the nice red ones.
But
Why did you even ask? Just do it.
That's
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But you asked.
I
so
should have
you're
just
on.
shown
goofed.
up. Yeah.
Because
Well-
just forgiveness instead of permission.
Yeah, and if I've learned anything in recent history, it's that ruining weddings not that bad.
Yeah.
And, people get over it.
All right. Well,
I'm glad you didn't start
what,
at mine.
What did you get for Christmas, Jordan?
I got new shoes, new work boots, so we could actually climb
Work
around.
boots.
I could climb around in Justin's attic without like Vans on.
Nice.
And not
Love it.
die.
Oh, by the way, can you do more work in my attic?
Yeah.
Because that pipe that goes up, like I've just been like steaming my attic whenever my kid takes a shower. So if you could just reconnect that,
Yeah.
I'll just
I tried to, but
I'll just like hand you money.
Yeah.
I'll just send you up there
I'll
with like
come
a
back.
roll of duct tape.
So
do
now
you have
I-
anybody that like works in the attic with you? Like, do you know anybody that you could just go into the attic with?
So what I've done lately is I've hired Josiah as my attic boy.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Jo-
very made up term that you just made up right now.
He's my attic lad
Yeah.
for all the attic work.
Title pending.
Yeah. So he's been doing a great job.
Yeah.
He was up in an attic with gravel. It was a gravel roof in an attic.
It used to be a rooftop that they built a house like
So
over.
you were on your knees on gravel.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos where the Asian kids make when they're being punished, they make them kneel on the frozen peas for like an hour?
Oh.
And it looks like there's just like frozen peas and like divots on their knees, so it makes it look like this trypophobic nightmare on their knees.
So you got boots, huh?
I got boots. I got some fancy dress black boots. And what else did I get? I got a nice shirt. And Christy's family got us a Switch.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was so
Nice.
nice of them.
I was very shocked. I was like, Christy opened the present. I was like, what's in that box then?
Yeah.
Really? Is this real life? So Christy and I have been playing lots of Switch Minecraft.
What game? Oh, you got Minecraft on your Switch.
Mhm.
Nice. What other games did you get?
That's it.
Just Minecraft. Love it.
That's so far just Minecraft.
All right.
I submit that the Switch was made for Mario Maker. Like that's why the Switch exists.
It's definitely an up there game.
If they're not going to put Sword and Shield on the Switch, like I mean, obviously,
we'll get there. We'll get there. It was
Like-
just we needed Minecraft.
Sword and Shield
It's
can't
true,
go
they
on
do play
any
a
other
lot
system.
Of Minecraft.
But
But we're gonna get all the good games. We just
all of the good games.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's $60 a pop. So
Yeah.
it's an
But-
investment.
we're currently moving.
Yeah.
Like after Christmas, I just wrecked the house because we move on January 4th. So everything just had to be like destroyed. So the Switch is great because now we don't have to hook it up to the TV, which is going to be unmounted tonight. So
Nice.
I go, okay, here, you can still play the Switch just on the tiny screen instead
Yeah.
of the big screen.
See, that's the best thing about it.
I do love the Switch.
is it's never just a dead box like
Yeah.
a PlayStation in a box. It's like the Switch. You're just like, okay, we're still on.
Yep.
It's a Game Boy now.
Yep.
What about you, Josiah?
Well, I got a lot of stuff this year. This year was kind of bonkers because we kind of, under the umbrella of Christmas, did a couple other things that needed to happen. But we upgraded my gaming PC.
Nice.
Wow.
Got a new motherboard, processor, and RAM for it.
That's awesome. So that's like a GeForce RAM TI 2600.
How'd you know?
Yeah. Wow, all the RAM.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
16 gigs of DDR4 RAM
Oh my gosh.
and a
9600
i7
megahertz.
9700K processor.
Oh, wow.
And a motherboard to hold them. The
I mean,
motherboard
that-
wasn't anything like
that's
super
that's
special,
ridiculous.
But,
The
and,
motherboard had an audio card on it. It wasn't garbage.
and then I got a new set of Milwaukee tools. I got the
Nice.
M18 drill and impact driver and a M18 floodlight and a M18 orbital sander for my woodworking.
Those are the best.
That's great. I do like orbital sanding.
And then what was the other thing? Oh gosh, it's gone now. I also got a Switch.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So now we all have Switches.
We all
which
have
is fun.
Switches. I feel like we should play with each other.
Yeah, now that I know everybody has one, I'll get Nintendo Online. I intentionally didn't get it. I'm like, I have nobody to play with.
Yeah, I
but,
didn't get it either.
Yeah, I'll get in. I have Mario Kart
Oh,
and
nice.
Mario Party on my Switch.
Can we play Street Fighter on the Switch?
I don't think
know.
the Switch has Street Fighter. I mean, it might.
I disagree.
I disagree.
It might, but I don't know that fact. And a new controller for my Xbox and some miscellaneous clothes and there it is. There's the other one, and a grill for
Oh,
my
nice.
patio, like a little 2-burner
Nice.
grill. So I've been doing boigas,
That's great.
and I'm gonna do steaks tomorrow. And yeah,
That's good.
I had a wild Christmas. And Jenny got a grain mill,
Oh, what?
a grain mill that turns grains into flour.
Oh, nice.
And she just made her first loaf of fresh milled flour sourdough
Fresh.
bread.
Fresh flour.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yes, it has Street Fighter 5.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we play remotely with each other?
Of course.
Yeah. But,
Really?
That's the point of the internet, Jordan, is to play remotely.
Well, I didn't know if there was
but
like...
you could all play Mario Party, and I could just like crush you guys with Mario Party.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I
Do we
mean,
only have to-
the words I meant to say there were Mario Kart, and I could crush you guys at Mario Kart.
Do we only have to have one owner of Mario Kart, or we all have
We
to
all
own
have
it?
to own it.
Okay.
What if we just download the original Mario Kart,
Like,
and you could try and crush me on the original Mario Kart?
I just packed up that box
Okay.
today
Yeah.
with the original.
I'll beat you at any video game ever.
You will not beat me at the original Mario Kart.
Yes, I will. Yeah, so I got all kinds of cool stuff. It was
That's cool.
It was a crazy Christmas. I was incredibly blessed.
Is
Thank you to everyone.
At the Christmas of the Switch.
Yeah,
The Switch.
everybody has
Christmas.
Switches.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So, I have been packing up
yeah. Jordan's
Everything.
packing. He's gonna move.
and moving. We're downsizing.
Yeah,
which
2
is
to 1.
2-1. So that'll be fun. And we've been getting rid of a lot of stuff on OfferUp. That's the app of the week, by the way, even though it's very old.
How are
Yeah.
you liking it?
Love
so
it.
OfferUp,
It's like Tinder for garbage.
yeah. So
Yeah.
OfferUp's hilarious. OfferUp's so funny, and it's great. You can find a lot of good stuff on there, but you have like people that just sit on there and troll you. Like, I'm not even joking. I'll read you some of the messages. I don't know if I think I mentioned it, that my AirPods went through the washer and dryer.
Yeah,
Here's
Yeah.
mine are in my pocket right now.
mine are also in my pocket.
Yeah, so
These are my AirPods.
I
right
also
here.
got AirPods Pro for Christmas. So I
Mine-
forgot to mention that. Not really. That would have been cool though.
Mine,
These are my AirPods.
Is
Mine-
that the wireless charging case?
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Mine were in my pocket, and then they went in the wash, and then the dryer, and then they remained in my pocket.
They may have lasted after the wash, but the dryer definitely killed them.
Yeah, so they didn't work anymore. So what I did was I sold them on OfferUp, and Christy's like, I don't think you could sell those on OfferUp. They're broken.
You
Nobody's
could
gonna
say
want.
shot AirPods.
Yeah, I did. It was $10.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm good for $10. That's like dinner, right? A cheap dinner. And I said in the description, I said they're broken. And some guy messaged me. And he said, "What do you mean broken?" And I said, "They don't work."
I would have in the description said they went through the washing machine
We added
and
that.
the dryer.
We added
Like,
that later on after
Yeah.
so many comments of "What do you mean broken?"
Yeah, like how broken.
And I said, my lovely wife washed them and dried them in my jeans, which contained the AirPods. And then I said, makes sense, right? He said, would you take $5 for them?
Yeah.
I could pick them up tomorrow. I said, sure.
So you're having people come to your house, though.
No, they never know where I live.
no.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
never.
do that.
The only time I've ever sold something on OfferUp at my house was when I was selling my washing machine, and I was like, I can't transport this
I'm
to
not
a
bringing
Starbucks.
this to.
I jammed a queen size mattress in my car
Yeah.
and drove it somewhere else.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm not going to show you where I live.
You guys should just share your twin, because I shared a twin when I first got married. It's not impossible.
Well, they have
Now we have,
a new one.
yeah.
They're fine.
We're good. And he said, I will text you tomorrow morning. Thanks. I said, thank you.
Did he not show?
He said, hello, can I get the address? Question mark. And then I went on. And at this point, I'm having 3 of the same conversations with
Nice.
3 people. And I go, what the heck? How do I keep this straight? And I go, okay, these are broken. My wife washed them. I'm like copying and pasting the same. And that guy never showed. The only way you can get someone to for sure show is if you get the type of car that they're in. I had a guy that said, okay, I'll meet you there. And there's a Starbucks right across the street from where I live. Like literally, I live on the corner. It's on the corner.
Hey. No personal information.
No, I'm moving.
He's moving, and there's Starbucks all over the place.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's chill.
Yeah. So I go, this guy's not going to show. I know he's not going to show. He didn't tell me what car he's going to be in.
Mhm.
He didn't say. I said, okay, we'll meet here then. Didn't say. Didn't confirm. I didn't get off the couch. I just kept playing Minecraft. Guy never showed.
Yeah, like text me when you're here.
Yep.
And I'll come outside.
Yep. Never showed. I said, so the only way you'll get a for sure, when you feel like, okay, what car are you going to be in? And if they don't comment back,
Did you ever sell your broken junk?
to a different guy, yes, yesterday. It was like, it was a kid that was into tech stuff and he was going to try to fix it. So his parents drove him there.
Nice.
Yeah.
He was
I
going to try
oh,
to
okay.
fix AirPods. Good for him.
I know. That's going to be the most difficult
He's
thing
going
in
to
the world.
open that white plastic sealed case
Yeah.
without just cracking it in two.
It is the most difficult thing to do because remember I put the ring in there for
And
the
it's
engagement
all
ring.
batteries.
It is all magnets.
Yeah.
It's all of that like top part is all magnets and all of the top part of the case all magnets. And then you have a big slim battery that you have to not hit with a spinning blade.
Yeah.
Like my
The repairability on these, they say on the internet, is like 0.
Yeah.
The recyclability, there is no way to recycle this stuff.
the headphones run away from each other.
Yeah, because they're all magnetized.
So, but we
Because of
did
the speakers.
we did find a refrigerator. I met a guy at Raising Cane's to sell like an LED light that I had
Yeah.
at 11:30 at night because he just got off work and.
I would never go all the way to Raising Cane's to sell an LED light.
But then I used the money to get Raising Cane's because I was hungry.
That sounds like a giant waste of time. Just like
get Raising
It wasn't
Cane's.
all the money.
stay home and eat sandwiches.
So yeah, I've sold a bunch of good stuff on there, and now but it's so annoying because people will be, I'm interested. I'll meet you tomorrow. This is the price. Like they say, can you do 40 on a $50? I'm sure. Meet me here tomorrow. No response. Just like nothing. I'm like, what the heck? Are you guys sitting at home? Just
Is it worth it?
Do you? I'm pretty sure people are just sitting on there, just like, I'm just gonna mess with him. Like I'm just gonna meet me.
I mean, it'd be a pretty fun game.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
I think we should do.
There's been like 4 people that have literally just okay, yep, I'll meet you here.
Yeah, we
And,
should
like,
just do
nothing.
that. We should just go down through OfferUp, just top to bottom, and say,
Yeah.
We should just have.
make
we
an
should try
offer.
to make people that are both selling things meet each other at the same place.
yeah, and then
like,
get married.
When one guy shows up, when the first guy shows up, we'll see him show up, and he'll tell us, "I'm in a white van." And we'll be like, "Okay."
I'm in a white
And then we'll
van.
tell the next guy that isn't there yet.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm in a white van.
Yeah.
Just walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a guy that was trying to buy that
And then text
same-
the other guy and be like, by the way, I think your hair looks luxurious.
I had
So
one
that-
guy that had a profile picture because most people don't have profile pictures, which is really annoying because you meet them at a place and you're like, I don't even know what you look like.
Yeah.
Had a profile picture. He was this big old Asian guy, like super fat.
Whoa, racist.
BT Dubs, that's not what he really looks like. You just find something on the internet that's
Yeah.
amusing.
No, and that's why I think they're just trolls because he was just a big fat guy with no shirt on. He's just like happy looking at the camera. And I'm like,
Did you sell anything to him?
no.
Okay.
He's the one of the guys that went, hey, I'll meet you here then. And I'm like, man, I do not want to meet this guy anywhere when.
Gosh, I really want to do that now. I really want
I
to
think
trick
there's
two offer
actually
people to like meet each other.
Yesterday, we went to go pick up a fridge.
Great love
or like,
connections.
Look,
And they don't know what we look like, so clearly we
Yeah.
could just be sitting right there recording the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Just like people in a Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, it's like a whole YouTube series we could create right now.
I've seen like 300 refrigerators now trying to find the right refrigerator for the right price.
Yeah.
We could call it offer hookups.
Offer hookups.
And then when they actually meet, we could run at them with cameras and microphones
Yeah.
and be like, "Do you guys want to kiss right now on camera for $100?"
But I drove to Fullerton.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's love.
Oh, that's true love.
I drove to Fullerton, and this no picture guy, Matt, goes,
Hey, no
hey,
names.
no, it's not actually Matt. So I go up. There's nobody there. I try to pull in like it's supposed to be this building that has the refrigerators in it. Pull in the door, nothing. I was like, we set up an appointment for this time. They're like, oh, I left. I'm like, dang it. So I'm like,
Were you late?
I left.
no, we
And
were
Jordan
early.
was 7 minutes early, and the guy's like, oh, geez, I left.
He's like, I left like right at 3:30, and I was like, what the heck? We told you we were on our way. I was like, oh gosh, dang it. And I'm like, what the heck, man?
He didn't just left.
So yeah, I know. I was like, what the heck? We drove all the way down to Fullerton for a troll. I was like, you You got me.
No, that's why if they can't meet you at the place that's right next to you, forget it.
But then we drove around, looked at Sears outlets and stuff for a while.
No.
And then Matt comments back. He goes, "Hey, I'm still in the area," and we're like, "We're still in the area. We can meet you back." And it's not Matt. It's like some lady. I told Christy, I said, "Matt, it does not exist. That is some guy. It's some lady, and we bought the fridge. So that was good."
Well, he trolled you and got you.
Yeah, but there's been so many.
She catfished you.
Yeah, there's been so many pictures that don't even match. I'm like, this.
Like the pledge lady comes out and she's like,
Yeah.
"Do you have a refrigerator?"
Yeah, this like Nikki person that was
Yeah.
selling a fridge. I said, Christy, if we go there right now, Nikki will
a man.
never be there. There was one, yes, that was like, it's not the person running the OfferUp. Has nothing to do with what you're going to experience when you get there.
Yep.
Well,
I wonder if we could fill a Starbucks with people waiting for people to arrive to buy their thing off of OfferUp.
Yeah. I feel like we should just
That's
put
so
like
funny.
we should put an offer.
Could we drive up business for like a local small coffee shop or something, just by pushing people there off of OfferUp?
That's so terrible.
Like iPhone 11, $250.
Well, you have to make it believable. Like, what do they run for? Like 700?
No, okay, minor damage.
No, Justin, you don't even have to do that. You tell the buyers, "I'll meet you there."
Yeah.
Like you're trying to buy their thing.
Yes, you tell all the buyers.
Yeah, that's what you do, because they're the ones that are really wanting to sell it. So you find these people that have like really high priced stuff.
But you go there and you say, "Look for this car," and you see the person that walked into Starbucks with that car.
Yeah.
And so they're like, "Hey,
Well, yeah, and then you see them
want to
like,
buy my stuff?"
I'm inside, and then you see someone walking in. I'm wearing a red hat.
Yeah, I'm bald with a red hat.
Yeah.
I think we should fill up a Starbucks.
Oh, I
so
love
ready.
this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is such a fun idea.
So that's the app of the week.
Yeah.
That's OfferUp. Go use it. It's fun, but don't be a troll on it.
Yeah, don't be a troll. We probably won't ever do it, but it'd be really funny.
Yeah, we're not actually going to ruin people's days. Like some people have ruined mine.
You know, if we could get it to work, honestly, I want to have like a little exterminator van, like a windowless cargo van outside that we could like watch from.
Yeah.
And then hopefully at the end of the video, like Blippy pops out of the van and just like, like everybody starts to get really irritated and like, but then like, how could you be mad? Because he's Blippy and he's got
Blippy's
balloons,
here.
right? Yeah, he's like
He's
making
got
balloon
balloons.
animals.
Hey guys, it was just a prank.
And then everybody starts throwing hot coffee on Blippy.
Maybe I'll just get a job at that Starbucks,
Yeah.
so I could be incognito. I'll wear like spy goggles, and then
Just Google Glass.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
Google
wearing a
Glass.
Glass. And it just says like not a Google Glass.
Yeah.
It has like that little window thing on it. I'm
Yeah.
so ready. I think, Jordan, let's just try it once and see what happens.
do you have a small business that needs extra traffic?
Yes.
It annoyed me so much.
Tell people to meet you there.
Oh my
Offer.
gosh.
I didn't even see the
Small
car.
business owners should just do this. This is just a good.
This is just a good tip for small businesses.
Yeah, honestly, if you're into the hustle, like if you're into, you know, the Gary V life, like,
just like if you're like a small tech shop,
yeah,
find people that are selling like computer parts on OfferUp and have you meet them
At
there,
your shop.
At your shop, and then just like pretend like you just go about your day.
Make your shop like a great place to meet for OfferUp and a Pokemon gym. And all of a sudden, your struggling little computer shop that nobody had ever heard of,
Yeah.
you know, like just aft the McDonald's adjacent the Montclair Mall, is all of a sudden like a hub of activity.
Because you constantly have people coming in there seeing this place and going, "Oh, I didn't know this was here."
Oh, hey,
This
I
is
just
great.
sold this on OfferUp. I would really like to buy that GE Force 2070 Ti.
Computer words.
Yeah, computer, all those things. And then you're like, oh, wow, and it's a Pokemon gym. Oh, well, yay, I just caught a Moltres.
Oh my gosh! Top tip for business owners: if you're a small business, just drive traffic to your company by
Traffic
messaging people.
OfferUp.
Yeah, this is the hustle. This is the new age that we live in.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
my gosh.
If you're not doing this, you don't care about your business. You want it to fail.
Yep.
Especially if you have a restaurant. 90% of all restaurants fail in the first year. And then in the second year, 80% of the 10% that survived the first year fail. So, like, if you're starting up a small business, you're going to die So doing stuff like this isn't even sneaky and underhanded. It's like you want to pay the rent.
Yeah, and then inside your small business, since there's going to be people there like coming in often to meet people that aren't going to show up, you could just have a sign on the wall that just says like meeting someone for off-rub, $10 or 10% off your meal.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? If you're actually going to do this, small business owners, like if this is a tactic that you're going to adopt for your business, I will shave a square into my hair on my head, totally bald, and hot glue a GoPro to my skull just so I can record people walking in and out of the store.
Oh, man. So,
that's the best.
It really did frustrate me when Matt, quote unquote, Matt, didn't show up. I was like, I was here before, and you said you were here and you left.
And you weren't even a Matt. You were a
lady.
You were a lady.
You were nice. They were a nice lady, though.
So I really want to know. I got to know.
Yeah.
I need to know because I've heard so many rumors and, scuttlebugs or whatever.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutts. Scuttlebugs?
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutts.
I don't even know what you're trying to do.
It's called
About
Scuttlebutt.
Justin winning the ugly sweater party contest.
Oh, shoot.
In his whatever he wore. What did
Justin took the crown?
Yeah, because Jordan won it last year, as we all know. He wore a dog sweater and took the cake. But Justin stole the cake from Jordan's dog sweater.
Because I am competitive.
How did you steal the cake?
Yeah, so I said, you know what? Jordan got creative. And normally people just wear like an ugly sweater.
Yeah. You go to uglysweater.com and purchase an ugly sweater.
Yeah.
I feel like they wear fun sweaters.
Yeah, they're fun. And they have like reindeers or like,
a picture of themselves.
Christmas trees or like a dinosaur or like kittens that are like, like singing or something.
Or like it lights up a little bit.
It blinks, and they're like, look, it blinks. And now people I come from when I was coming of age in the olden days of yore, we had to put our own battery pack and wire our own ugly sweaters with actual, and now they just have these little clicky LED things where it's like, look, just turn on the lights. And I'm like, well, that's just cheating. Like Stan from Spishak just lit up your sweater for you right there. So
what did you do?
So what I did, knowing that Jordan wore a sweater
from a dog,
yes, boots,
and
he put it on, and it did not fit him. I said, I'm going to do the same thing.
You wore a dog sweater.
So I am like a medium, like just barely after I use the bathroom. And probably tipping towards a large, but a large is still kind of big.
You're a large.
So what I did, like I went to Target and there was like all these quote unquote, like there was a Simpsons ugly sweater and there was like a Star Wars ugly sweater. It had like the Hoth scene.
Yep.
So, and then I found this one on the discount rack. And it was a pink sweater. It was like neon. It was like fluorescent marker pink with like two snowmen. And then it was...
What size was it?
It was an extra small. So
a girl's extra small.
So it went about halfway to my belly button if you pulled.
See, it's not about really what's
So this
ugly.
thing was just like, have you ever seen like body paint?
Yes.
This was like sweater body paint.
Do you have a picture?
That was just sealed onto me. There's no pictures of me wearing this.
Really?
What?
There has.
I think there's
somebody
one.
has to have.
I think there's
picture.
one.
Shoot.
We need to put a picture of this on our Facebook.
I'm pretty sure if there was a picture of this, I wouldn't tell you about it.
I know Sean has one.
Sean's got to have one.
Yeah.
I'll ask Sean.
So I did not even fit. And I walk in the door with my hoodie on, this exact hoodie that I'm wearing right now.
So you're
and it's
hiding
like zipped all the way up.
Did you have anything on under the sweater?
Nothing.
Nice.
My skin and nipples.
No, you had. You had to have
and I
something.
didn't shave my belly button hair and not a pinch.
I don't even believe you. Did you
So-
have something on?
Oh my gosh.
Nary a gnat did I shave from my body.
No, you did. You had to have something on.
So what I did was I walk in and I say, good morning, everyone. How are you?
Yes.
And they say good morning, and they say good evening. They correct me yet again, and I'm like, I'll get you soon. And
I don't
and
see
then
you
they're
every
like,
day.
well, gosh, take off your sweater, and I'm like, well, are you sure you want me to? And he's like, yeah, of course. I mean, look, all of us are wearing our sweaters right now, and you're just wearing your hoodie. And I'm like, well,
all right.
I mean, on your request. I mean, and this thing is like, because I've been wearing my hoodie, so it's like riding about halfway up to like.
It's mostly in Niptown at this point.
It's basically a sweater bra that's just kind of rolled itself up my waist while I sat in the car and just like, so he's like, yeah, of course, like take off your sweater. Like, what's the big deal? Like, so I take it off and everybody in the room is just like, oh my gosh, because I'm basically naked at this ugly sweater party. And
I really want to see a picture.
yeah, so like my entire midriff was like freezing for the entire evening because it was like winter, and I'm like, well, I can't put on the sweater because I'm not going to win this if I'm like modest.
You got to
at all.
commit.
And so like,
Because the game is who could be the ugliest.
who could be the ugliest? And I'm like, look, nothing's going to be uglier
And it
than
doesn't-
my belly button like sticking out at you and like smiling at you the whole night.
It doesn't have to be. It could have been like, oh, that's cute on a little small child.
Haha. Yeah.
It
No,
does-
this was just like,
It's what's ugly on you, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, because my lower midriff like gives people basically a trypophobia response.
Your middle riff.
Yes, where they're just like, the holes in your body make me want to throw up right now. I want to retch into a potted plant adjacent to me immediately.
So you took home the prize.
I did.
That's awesome.
I got the first place
So that's
because I
top-
wanted it
Gosh,
the most.
Is next year my turn? Do I need to go to this party? And
You should go to this party.
What are you
wear
gonna
something
wear?
even more ridiculous? God, I don't even know.
Well,
Like,
my plan.
we tend to do that at places.
Just
we
go
walk
and-
in and we go,
I can win this.
this is too easy. Like Dad did at Father Son
Well,
Camp.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you are even have a hint of going next year and getting close, I'm probably going to go to the party in full drag. So, like, if there's a slight chance that I could lose this, I'm going to be Tootsie starring Dustin Hoffman for the evening. I'm gonna take it.
Maybe instead of going tiny, go big.
Go like,
Have one made that's like a sweater dress
yeah.
XXX XXL.
and has like a big train and
a sweater dress.
Like Google sweater wedding dress or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
That's like hyper ornate.
yeah.
but puts like Christmas balls on it or something.
Yeah. So
Oh, goodness.
I'll play. If you're gonna make it difficult, then
Shoot.
let's do this thing. On to Merry Christmas
No
next
shame
year.
over here.
Yeah. I bid you both the best of luck
I'm glad you took my
in all of your Christmassy
my strategy.
endeavors.
That was great. That was a good one.
We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna say goodbye now. This is the part where we say goodbye.
Yeah, it's been fun, y'all.
Yeah.
I like the goodbye part.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a
Happy New Year.
happy 2020, everybody. Do the 2020s good, because boy was 2019 a mess. Boy,
And you
those
know,
odd numbers,
don't forget
they-
about the new
they
law
sure
that
are
passed.
crazy.
No more flossing. Once 2020 hits, it's over.
COPPA's
So-
gonna kill YouTube, everybody.
Wait,
so
get all your flossing.
Get ready to not have.
I
any
didn't know
fun
about that.
ever
Yeah,
again.
It's over.
What?
We'll see you next year, everybody.
Bye.